Hello everyone, my name is Idiotic Synergy and today we are going to have a look at Krotos Hark, who is this absolutely wide boy. Why is he so wide? Seriously, why is he so wide? Like, look, he's just so big and surprisingly, he's a Goliath. Which shouldn't shock you because look at the size of this man. He's an absolute unit. It's just a shame that this model is one of those really annoying ones where it's not bad, but it's not brilliant either. It's in the middle, which, say what you want about Grendel Grendelson, at least he's so bad that it's fun to talk about. This guy is just average, but he has got a couple of interesting things going for him, I guess. And we're just going to have a look at the rules, but I do like the model. The model itself does look quite cool. I do like the spikes on the shoulder pads, and I like his armor, though he's obviously not protected at the back. I don't know why, but that's really funny. It's like, yes, I've got all the armor at the front. I am protected at the front. At the back, though, I'm fucked. If someone shoots me, I'm fucked. Oh dear. It's a cool looking model though, and I can see myself using this as a chaos cultist or just just a regular ganger. It's just that the bounty hunter in question, rules for him, are average, and as I said before, we're going to have a look at them. So, without a further ado, let's get into the rules, shall we? So, these are the rules for him, and he's very situational. He's a very situational bounty hunter, and he is 220 credits, though, which ain't bad for a bounty hunter, but there are better choices out there that are around about the same price. And we're just going to look for his rules. Basically, movement 4, which is below average. Weapon skill 3, which is quite good. Ballistic skill 4, which is average. Strength 3 and toughness 4. That's a bit weird because I thought he would also be strength 4, considering he's a bloody Goliath, mate. But anyway, he's toughness 4 though. Wounds 2, initiative 4. 2 wounds is very nice, but initiative 4 is average. Attacks 2, that's quite good. Leadership 7, cool check 4, willpower 7, and intelligence 4. Having a cool check of 4 is really good, and intelligence 4 is also quite good. However, intelligence is very situational and it depends what sort of scenario you're playing and who you're fighting against. It's, again, very situational, and it could be useful if you're trying to, I don't know, hack stuff or whatever. Then, yeah, this guy's pretty good, but otherwise, you might as well just stick with a regular bounty hunter, or pick up another bounty hunter. It's up to you, I'm not your dad. What I do find weird is his stub cannon, because it's just a beefed up stub pistol, or stub gun, but there is no +1 to accuracy at short or long range. Strength 5, meaning you are wounding Ogrins and Ambots on 4s. No AP though, and damage 1. That is weird that there isn't a +1 to his accuracy. But his ammo check is a 3, which ain't bad, and he's got knockback on the stub cannon. He's also got a fighting knife, which a lot of these bounty hunters have a fighting knife, so that's nothing special either. Again, it's kind of average, this guy. It isn't terrible, but it isn't good. I mean, it's good, but it isn't like... It's very average, it's very middle of the road. His war gear is armoured undersuit and furnace plates, which does explain why he's just armoured at the front, because furnace plates is whenever you get shot at your front arc, you get a 5-up save, but if someone shoots behind you, then it's a 6-up. And with an armoured undersuit, it's all good, because it's +1 to your armour save. His skills, however, interest me. Headbutt, Inspirational, and Mutineer. And like what I have been doing in the past, we need to go into the skills because usually it's the skills that makes up the character. And Headbutt is quite a weird skill, so let's get into it. So, his skills. He's got Headbutt, which is a fun skill to have, especially if you've got Ogren. Because there is something really funny about doing the Headbutt skill and pulling it off with a Strength 7 hit. But unfortunately, Krotos does not have Strength 5. He only has Strength 3. And it does do damage too. And Headbutt is fun, especially if you miss, because then you damage yourself with your own strength and damage +1. It is quite a fun skill to have, and it is possible to seriously injure yourself. There is something really fun about just accidentally, like, seriously injuring yourself in a headbutt. And then, I've done that before. Basically, I was playing against a mate of mine, and I managed to cripple myself using the headbutt skill, and he just stamped on my head as like a coup de grace. It was the funniest thing. Just headbutt. Oh shit, I'm dead. It is possible to just out of action yourself as well. That happened to my mate. Oh, that was a really fun game. Like, you had my Ogren with the headbutt ability that just fucked up. And then he also had headbutt, but he also fucked up and got the out of action dice. So he headbutt. So I like to think that his fighter headbutt the wall so hard they just brained himself. And then when it came to the lasting injury roll, he got hobbled. So he managed to headbutt himself so hard that he became hobbled. Anyway, yeah, that's quite a fun skill. Inspirational is quite a good one. If a friendly model within 6 inches fails a cool test, pass a leadership test to treat the original cool test as passed. That one with leadership 7 is doable. I don't hate that. That's quite good. Yeah, that's quite good. Having a nice little second chance to re-roll a cool test as a leadership test, but having that second chance is really useful. And also we've got Krotos' probably most useful skill out of all of them, debatably, is Munitioneer. Reroll any failed ammo tests within 6 inches, including this model. Now, this one's useful. I ain't going to lie and say it isn't. However, if you are using this model as for the Munitioneer skill, you might as well get an ammo jack. The ammo jack is cheaper, but you do get to reroll failed ammo tests. And though I do like the skills, I do like them. I don't think he's the best bounty hunter. Intelligence 4 and cool tests of 4 is really good, but it's very situational. It is incredibly situational, and you might as well bring another bounty hunter with you, or just save your credits and get someone else. It's just, I mean, he's a good model. He's decent enough, but it's one of those annoying middle of the road ones where it doesn't excel. It just sort of exists. But yeah, that's all she said, really. That's it. There is nothing else to him. I like the model, though. The model does look rather nice. It's just that he's painfully average, in my opinion. But you can disagree with me in the comments. So, I've been Idiotic Synergy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.